This is it. We have done it. We've done it, and we've done it in a grand fashion. We've done 61 days. We've done 61 straight days of professional wrestling tutorials, which I'm very proud of. Is like, I thought at first, I'm like, there's a lot to go over, but like, how are we going to manage to get all these done and make them so smooth? But it went quite well. I'm quite impressed. Scotty, great job, man. Today, me and Rodney Matthews on our last day are going to go over what I like to refer to as, a lot of people when they're starting to work body parts, they just focus on that body part. So if I had Rodney's wrist or in his arm and I'm working his arm, and then a lot of guys get lost in the idea that they just have to stick to the arm. And the idea is with combat sports is it's almost like feints, or like as they call it, or like where you fake it and then you grab something else, but then the idea is to go back to it. So today I'm just a really small example. We're gonna go over this example of a little spot, and the idea is I am trying to get one body part, and of course I have to readjust myself and then go back to the same body part. The idea is to attack one place to get to another place. And all the best matches. Bret Hart is king of doing stuff like this. Tanahashi is amazing at this stuff, where he would work a body part and then go back to it. And they make it almost seamless. And sometimes, if you're good enough at it, you can forget about the body part that you're working for an extended period of time, where you're working other parts, working different spots, and then all of a sudden you can snap back into it and then go back to it. And then people are like, oh my God, that's right, his leg is bad, so he's gone back to the leg. It's a really good way of telling a story, popping a crowd, making them like react to it with realizing you're smartening them up to the business a little bit. You're smartening them up and making them feel way more part of the show, because they feel, oh man, that's clever, I get it. And that's kind of what you want to do, right? This is a little bit of the magic of pro wrestling. So today, me and Rodney, as he comes in to lock up, I'm going to go for the single leg right away, and of course he's going to block it, because with wrestling as well, try not to bump right away, guys. Try to, like the first thing when I get in the ring, I don't want to bump the guy, because the idea of taking a bump is half the magic. So people are anticipating something crazy, so when you finally bump a guy, people are going to react. So why are you giving it to them for free? Who's going to buy the cow out and get the milk for free right off the bat? So just our small story is going to come like this. So he's going to lock up, boom, I'm going to try to get the free. He breaks free, we lock up, boom, I get that headlock nice and solid. Once I get it, I'm going to take him over, but watch what I do. So once I go over, man, back to that leg. We got to where I wanted to go. So wherever we are there, we can go in any place that we want. It doesn't matter. The idea is we went from working, going for that leg. He shut it down because he knows me too well. Headlock, roll through, grab that leg. That's a Rick Martel. I watched Rick Martel do it. It's one of my favorite little transitions ever. And it's so seamless. And there's so many of them. If you check it out, just watch some of the older stuff, because they're all about wrestling and using body parts, staying connected, getting that guy. I have his arm. The guy snapmares through. He still has his arm. It's really good stuff. John Cortez, another prime example. Steve Gray, amazing. Fifth Finlay. All these guys are so good at what they do because they're actually like pros. They're actually wrestlers. They understand wrestling. So today, leaving you with this, you don't have to just stick to one body part and just hold on to that. It's boring. It's kind of boring. Move around a bit. Luthez, he's the man for that kind of stuff. He'd work the gut, but then he'd be working the head, and you get up, he'd get you by the head. It's perfect. It's perfect examples. Guys, this is 61 and 61. We're very happy. We're pleased that we got 61 out. We hope you enjoyed it. First of all, we hope that you enjoyed it, but even more so, I hope you take something away from it. There's a lot of good wrestling out there, and the idea is we want to pull back the reins. Pull back the reins in what we're doing in this sport. We want to put a little bit more legitimacy into it so that we can be better at it. Check us out. We're trying crazy new things. We're gonna keep rolling in the new year with new stuff. We want you better than ever in 2021. Crazy to even say those numbers. But listen, we keep it up, keep working, keep watching these videos. We love your comments, keep commenting. We'll always educate because that's what we're about, educating and bringing it back.